Hey guys, it's iAlex once again. I don't know what I should title this video specifically, but I would say it's kind of a tips on collecting retro games. Woohoo! Well, I've experienced three things, maybe more, I don't know. One is finding a loose cart, finding a box with no cart, and then finding things complete, but they're not in good shape. Now, complete and not in good shape is this. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong Quest, or Diddy's Kong Quest. It's like Conquest, get it? See, the box is in fucking beat up condition. It's not that good. The insert is terrible too. I had to fucking tape it up just so it would stay together. The manual's the manual is fine, but it's like if you indent something, like it stays like that. Like if you bend a piece of paper and try to bend it, make it flag in, it doesn't do that. So that's a bad thing. You want to make sure and it's hard to find this in like mint condition as far as I can tell for a low price. So iffy. Alright, I don't know about that. Now, there are also some times where you have the game, but you don't have the box nor the manual. Now I have Paper Mario, and I'm like, oh my god! When I was younger, holy shit! I'm so pissed I did this. I had Paper Mario, right? I had the box manual, everything, and I didn't care. I took it out of the box, never cared about it again. I have no idea what happened to it. I was so pissed. I mean, back then I'm like, oh, the Paper Mario. Now I'm just like, fuck. But luckily, I was able to find it for quite cheap as compared to what I would see at normal on eBay. So here's the box. It is in damn near mint condition. I mean, except for where you open it, which is on this side, obviously because you want to take it out and stuff. But yeah, the game, the box itself is in fantastic condition. As well as the insert. The insert is perfect. Can't really see it. The game's right in there. The game itself is in great condition, except for the back, which doesn't really bother me. It might bother some, but doesn't bother me. And then there's the manual, which is in like brand new condition. So yeah, the thing was, it's not that I didn't have, I had none of it all together, so I had to get the box online, I had to get the manual separately. So yeah, it's a rare game, out of the way there. Let me put this back where there we go. I'm trying to remember how I had it set up. Okay. Next is the games that are boxed that are not worth much, but you might as well pick up if they're cheap anyway. I don't know how much this was, but it was pretty damn cheap. Got in the box, fantastic condition. Ask the Annex. But yeah, the box is in mint condition. When you open it, it has like the game, obviously. It has a little Nintendo Entertainment System slip that comes with. It has all the advertisements from the 80s, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's a complete condition right there. And when you stack it, this is straight up. It's the wrong way, and it pisses me off. But then, I don't understand. Anyway, let's see what else is next. Then there are also some other things that are just completely, not really completely worthless, but things you might as well just keep around anyway because you got it. Like Action Replay Plus for the Sega Saturn. Yes, Sega Saturn. I have the actual thing, and it has the instructions, and it has the little plastic insert, which is nice. So yeah, even if there's useless things out there that involve gaming and you want to buy it, pick it up. Like, if I think it's worthless and cheap and I don't really know what I'm talking about, pick it up anyway if it's like $5 to $10. Now here come the ones that are quite hard to collect for. Let me put this back here. These ones are going to be a bitch to find, no matter where you look, or, well, depends on what country you're in, except if you're in Japan, it's easier to find these in better condition. If you're in North America, and especially Europe, it's going to be quite hard to find these in damn near mint condition or in good shape in general, where they're all actually together in one, which is Sega Saturn games. Yes, this one right here, I'm not sure if this is a rare one, but it's a more uncommon one. Legend of Oasis. Some of these things I might have not even shown off in the pickups, but some of them I have. Or maybe all of them, I don't know. It's been a while. Find the manual in good condition is kind of annoying sometimes, depending on how common the game is. Disc, yes, and also maybe wondering, why is there cardboard there? made a video on my old channel a long time ago saying that it keeps the manuals from falling in because they're huge and there's not enough things to hold together. I'm trying to find these games in good condition are kind of hard unless it's common games. The ones that are not so common, like Sonic Jam Complete, and Mega Man X4 for the Saturn, which we'll be doing a Let's Play and Rage Play, so you better keep an eye out for that. And Magic Knight Rayearth, quite a find, honestly. This is like my holy grail video gaming for right now, or as of now, and it should be. So some of the, for terms of collecting, if you're going to be buying games, sometimes it's cheaper to buy everything separate, like I did with Paper Mario. I didn't have to pay anything for Paper Mario as of now because I got that game a long time ago. And I'm surprised the internal battery still works, so not a big problem there. Box was pretty cheap in terms of its condition, surprisingly, and the manual was about $5, maybe $10, I don't remember. But then there's games like Magic Knight Rayearth that are kind of more expensive to buy separately, especially Panzer Dragoon Saga, which I do not have. Someday Over the Rainbow. Like, there's 4 discs, I think. That was awkward noises. So there's 4 discs altogether, and each one is worth like 40, 80 bucks, I think. So usually 40. Now, let's see, 40, 80, 120, 160. 160 for all 4, if that's how much they cost. The manual might be between 40 and 60, because fucking, yeah, and the case itself, like, artwork might be even more. I don't feel like doing math right now, but I imagine it being more expensive. That's just me talking. And also, there's consoles above me right now, above where I'm recording this. I'll show you an example right now. Move that right there. And pick this up. And there's dust on the top. I want to get that in my face. Alright, so I have a Sega 32X. Now, it's not just, you know, obviously the Sega 32X itself. It's the entire box. Except for this side that has like a price tag and a little rip, or a big ass rip. That's 160 at the time. It's only like, well, it's expensive now, but because it didn't sell that well. But yeah, things like this and completely in the box, you want to find that. And this has like the styrofoam that comes with it, and you know, every single part for Model 1 and Model 2. Can't beat that. And then there's some things that I found and or can get, such back in there, such as a Dreamcast, for example. The Dreamcast is completely underpriced, which is pretty good actually. For collectors, maybe eh. And I have one right here. I have a second one down there. Why do I have a second one? Well, this one right here, I've had since 2004, I think. Maybe 2003. One of those 2 years. I just kind of, I could have just gotten rid of it in 2006, 2007, because I had none of the games I had to work. Power Stone, I lost that. Sonic Adventure doesn't work, and Virtual on Orochimaru Tangram didn't work. The disc snapped. I was so fucking pissed. So I could have gotten rid of it. I had the cords and all that, so I just pretty much use this now. The other one, although I have a Dreamcast, why would I buy another one? Well, the reason I would is because this one had the box. I think it had a manual or something. It didn't have, like, you know, the plastic inserts or whatever it is. It's used, so. I mean, the boxes has, like, it looks like it's a little worn out, but it's pretty good for what I got for it. So, it came with the box, it came with the console, the cords. Why not the console? Alright, the cords. 4 to 6 controllers. And 15 games, some of them being sports games and racing games, but the racing games are actually pretty cool. And the 9 virtual memory units, or visual memory units. So 9 memory cards, and 1 or 2 of them being the 800 block ones for 40 bucks. That's good. And it actually works properly. The disc reader is fine. Pretty good. You know, I had another one. Yeah, I had another Dreamcast. Fucking surprise. I already told this story on the other channel. I didn't tell it on this channel yet. But I found a Dreamcast with Sonic Adventure, some browser for the Dreamcast. Yeah, it's fucking useless now. And like a manual or something. I got it with the console and the cores for $3. Seriously, $3. I look at it, I'm like, it's all dirty and all that, but I cleaned it to make it look like, you know, a normal Dreamcast would. Nice, bright, and shiny. I looked at it. My friend Nate was right next to me. I'm like, yeah, we gotta get that. So I got it, and I'm like, I went to the person at the garage sale. Is this really $3? Like, yeah. I'm like, okay, got it. I'm out. That's it. That's it. I'm out. So yeah, that was also. So you can also take a look at, you know, garage sales. What the hell? Oh, I'm like, what the hell was that? I thought it was something on my camera. So yard sales, garage sales, local, not retail store, not like GameStop if you want to get old stuff, but like a place like Songaround that I live near, or somewhere around there, or eBay or Amazon. One of those things you could try. You know, if you're gonna find games that you really want, like this, you're gonna have to search on the eBays. I was lucky to get this, not 100 or 150, only 50, not only 54, but that's a pretty good deal. Now this is dragging out way too fucking long, but basically what it is I would say tips on collecting gaming, and also if you're going to collect games, at least try to get them all complete, because there's way too many loose carts out there. It'd be nice, I think, a guy I watch on YouTube, Shemuzo, I'll put a link in the description because he's awesome. He was doing videos and he was talking about it a few times that, you know, if you got loose carts, buy the boxes and manuals, put them back together, because that's how they should be. And I do have a few loose carts down there, N64, Sega Genesis, and a few NES and Super NES. One of them is Pocky and Rocky. I wish to find the box for that, but no, way expensive. It's pretty expensive. I was just lucky to find the game. But yeah, I like that theory, so I'm going for that. So don't think I wasn't listening into your videos. Anyway, I'm Alex. Until next time. That's all that from Happy Console Gamer. Ah, fuck it. See ya.